6:42 this morning, and in most parts of the country, not much going on. Pretty quiet conditions, but out west, this is the next system that's going to be a multi-day impact in many locations. Just a very slow-moving system, and eventually, this is the system that's going to get here and bring us a strong cold front. But again, we've got a ways to go until there. The whole weather pattern kind of slow the next few days. Everything just kind of crawling along. Let's look at rainfall amounts over the next 7 days. There could be, over the next 3 days, today, flooding in California where that system's first coming in. And over the next 2 days, it looks like there could be flooding in parts of Iowa, Missouri, maybe into parts of Kansas. Something they don't want to hear, where they're still recovering from all that river flooding. The river levels could start going up again. Then let's shift attention to us. Notice over the next 7 days that South Texas is going to be the wettest part of the state. And we zoom in real close, and you can see that this is one of the higher rainfall total forecasts that we've had. We think that half an inch of rain to an inch and a quarter is going to be common. Notice we're completely in that shade of blue, not quite in the shade of purple yet. But what's interesting is this looks like it would be a pretty wet 7-day period. That's not the case. In fact, most of the next week is going to be dry, but Sunday, that's going to be a wet day. That's when the bulk of this rain is going to fall, it looks like, with a strong cold front coming in. It does look like it's mainly going to be showers, but there perhaps could be a few rumbles of thunder. We're not concerned about flooding. Again, we're not in those shades of purple or red, but there's one day that's going to be wet, and the rest of the time, it's going to be pretty dry. In fact, the next 3 days are going to be dry, and it's actually going to be very pleasant weather, but watch out for Sunday. Sunday's going to be wet and chilly. For this morning, we'll call it partly to mostly cloudy skies during the morning hours. In general, the clouds gradually thin. So by early afternoon, already some of those mostly sunny skies starting to show up. And I think by the late afternoon, just about everybody will have mostly clear, if not clear skies. The opposite happens tonight. I think the clouds gradually try and return. And so partly to mostly cloudy tomorrow. Clouds are going to be about the same tomorrow. As we get into the afternoon, it's going to be partly to mostly sunny. Both days are going to feature temperatures in the low 80s. Both days, the humidity is not going to be bad. The only difference for tomorrow is it's going to be a little bit breezier. Today, the winds are not going to be that strong. Today, again, a day you're going to really enjoy, I think, with skies becoming mostly sunny in the afternoon. Most of the day, we'll call it partly cloudy. 81 for our high, but 81 and low humidity. That's important. That makes it feel very comfortable. It's 81 high humidity, maybe not as nice, but 81 low humidity, we'll take it. And wind's not too strong, just 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, a very normal low temperature for this time of year in the low 60s, mostly clear early, but becoming mostly cloudy late. And though it's going to be dry for the next 3 days and probably during the day on Saturday as well, I do think some showers will start to pop up probably late Saturday night, and that sets us up for a wet Sunday. Temperatures could start in the low 60s on Sunday, but then drop into the upper 50s in the late afternoon. A windy day as well, a cloudy day. But on your first Warn 5 AccuWeather forecast, it's right back to partly cloudy skies on Monday and dry weather. The next rain chance looks like a small chance late Tuesday night as we gradually start warming back up. Well, more news right after this break.